Okay. Well, this is how we're going to do it today. There we go. Seems my laptop once again decided to try to poop out on me. So, we're going to go just straight through the Twitch app. Hi, everybody. If you're here. This is like back to our original schedule, and what do you know? Can't get off without a hitch. We gotta have some kind of complications going on. Let's set in nicely like that. These guys definitely need fixed. I will be doing that shortly. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning. It's kind of quiet right now. Like I said, my laptop went out on me. Partially my fault. So what I'm currently working into juicing the battery up a little more so that we can get it turned on and get going. While we're waiting for that, I'm making more little pieces that my pop rivets can go through. Hello, Lindsay Bear. Good morning. I hope you've had a wonderful holiday season. Hadn't seen you for a while. I believe that is a proper size. Big guy, how we doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Good morning. It's good to see you guys on here again. Like I said, I'm currently working on a new mask. It's going to be the mask is for Neil Diamond Cutter. If you guys don't know who that is, he's known as the Honey Badger. He is a very universal wrestler, mostly death matches right now. I'm doing well. I normally start... Hey, there's TJ. It is a great morning. Always a good morning with you guys on here. Like I said, I hit a little bit of a snag. The laptop is dead right now.
Mr. Destructoid 10.
Yes, we got the good old TJ back at it. But yeah, took a nosedive. It's my fault. I had to free up a plug-in last night so I could plug in my glue gun to set this in place. And I was like, well, my laptop's at 98%. It should be fine. Well, I decided not to plug it back in. And then I plugged it back in and got it up to like 20%. I was getting ready to stream, and then the battery got loose again and fell out, and now we're back to here. So, if you guys weren't here last night, which a bunch of you weren't, I'm making a mask for the Honey Badger, Neil Diamond Cutter. And when he approached me about this, he said he wanted something of like a small wolf mask, something like that with a shortened, schnauz, because it resembles more of a honey badger look. Because looking for a honey badger skull online, it was just crazy. And he was wanting horns and all kinds of stuff, and that's what we're going to do for him. And so I got this piece, but this piece is kind of like a foam, a latex foam. So we're putting it onto this mask to reinforce it. And then I have this other bottom piece, this jaw, that we're going to be fitting onto here, and the jaw, we're going to hinge it so that he can move it as well. So we have a bunch of different aspects that we're going for right now, and once I finally get the laptop running up, we'll have our chill music playing. There we go. So just got the laptop back up and running. So it's starting off. Yes, we're looking for some articulation in this. And I'm doing it from scratch. We're not taking another piece and trying to go off of that. Yuck. Sorry about that. Sorry about the grossness. This weather is insane how it just keeps jumping left to right. And so what I'm doing right now is I'm taking these leftover bits and pieces that I'm not using, and I'm widening out the holes because I need to set these pop rivets in to fully secure these two pieces together. And I tried several different things, but what worked the best was I took this piece, widened the hole out, and then put it in there so that it is being held. So I got to do it 3 more times. So that's what I'm doing right now. Just testing out different methods through experimentation. All right. I don't think you guys mind not seeing my ugly mug today. Where's my mouse at? Okay, well, I was going to try to... Still not ready yet. There we go. We're going to get some music going. Good morning, So Not Fun. Good morning, Mother. I hope you're having a great morning. It is definitely a good morning here in the lab. School started back up, so Mini Vinny is back at school. And just trying to get some music going real quick. Nope, that's not it. Here we go. Nope, need royalty free. There we go. We're doing real good. Good morning, Lindsay Bear. Good morning, TJ. Good morning, So Not Fun. First, we gotta get hit with an ad real quick. There we go. Hopefully you guys are hearing that music now. And it's coming in well. All right. Well, it's perfect mood for science. Send these guys away. Okay. Whoop! We had Master Hooks farting around last night, and today we got you got some leftovers from your New Year's Day dinner there, TJ. And it's a scientific fact. Farts are funny. So. Well, I appreciate that. Appreciate that very much, James. Alright, so I gotta push down with one hand. No. It's like, how complicated you want to make this, Vinny? Oh, I want to make it complicated. You gotta apply pressure both at the top and bottom. Or not. That grab. There we go. Okay, and that grabbed. Good. Alright, so we got those pieces grabbed. They're in place. These look like they're, but they're not. I gotta get those taken back out. Yeah, see, those did not actually grab at all. See how easily those popped out. Now, he's not wrestling in this mask. He's just coming out to the ring wearing it. But still, you want it to be somewhat sturdy. Push that down in the center of the hole, whitening it out. Do it on the opposite side. See if that's enough. Not yet. Probably one more squeeze ought to do it. I haven't seen you guys in a while. Speak up when you can. But what have you guys done since last time we've hung out? Last time we talked. What have some of your guys' accomplishments been while you've been gone, been away from us? I'd like to know. Get this piece held in. one now. Survive the holidays. That's about it. Okay. That didn't grab. That did not grab. All right. We're going to try this one again. I loosened up my grip on the top so it did not stay fed through. Aww. So we got Lindsay Bear surviving the holidays. We got TJ finding a stray dog, helping her find her mom. Her name is Nova, and she's a good girl. That is awesome. Let's try this guy again. Nope, he jumped out. We gotta run away. It really did run away. There we go. Find that out a little more. What are we working on today, TJ? We back at work? We at the shop? There we go. That's a good one. Held nice and tight. Those two. Hydraulic tank drop. Oh, nice. Make one more of these guys. Almost. All right. Oh, it's so hot. That'll do it. There we go. All right, put that through. Oh yeah, cut that loose. Now, What do we got planned for this week, guys? All right, got those fastened in. That's a good deal. Some of these scraps picked up. All right. This piece we'll put back. A lot of trial and error going on. Mostly error. Okay. So, our next deal probably these ears. That's where we're going to be attaching them at, right about here. We're going to be attaching the ears and some horns to it as well. Probably have the horns right about here. We're going to do the ears about here. We're going to cut these down a little bit. Oh, nice. Sounds like fun. We'll let this heat up a little bit so we can start getting to work on the I think we're gonna do some zip ties to hold these guys in place, hold the ear and whatnot in place. I think that'll work pretty well. We give a shout out to everybody watching right now, including the lurkers. We got O1Ella, OX2, Alicidra, Alien Gathering, another TV viewer, Commander Root, Drapsnat, Gaz Minis. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while, Gaz Minis. Hope you're doing well. Lindsay Bear, So Not Fun, and TJ. You guys are awesome. Happy to have you on here. I hope you guys have fun shopping, TJ. Now, GLWA, what is that? I know I'm going to come across dense, but spell that out for me. What all is that? Is that Great Lakes or? I couldn't help it. Okay. I always like giving a shout out to those guys, especially the lurkers. Hey, man, if it wasn't for the lurkers, you know, I show everybody appreciation because it's me, you know, it's science. What have you been working on, Gaz? I see. I thought that was. See, I was going to say Great Lakes Wrestling Alliance, but I was like, I don't know what the A is. So that's awesome. Hopefully, you guys enjoy yourselves. You guys don't. If you guys, in case it's been a minute, Indianapolis, we have Wrestle Arts coming Friday the 13th. And I'm going to be making my wrestling debut there, even though they haven't announced it on their Facebook or anything yet. He actually did a secret announcement on my stream. But he mostly did that. Finished a mini release and back working today. All right. Well, hopefully work ain't gonna drag down too much today. So it's good to have you here. But yeah, I'm going to be in the scramble for the number one contendership for the Wrestle Arts Triple Threat Crown. And I'm going against the likes of Zodiac, Sue Jackson, Cassius Starr. There were two other people that he had mentioned on my stream. I don't remember their names offhand, but one just got done with the his training at Nightmare Factory. That's with Cody Rhodes. So it's going to be a good battle. It's going to be fun. Not saying I'm going to win. Not saying I'm going to lose. I'm just saying that, some science may happen during that match. Also, if you guys hadn't seen it yet, I actually had my debut, or not my re-debut, my return to the Smash Mouth Arena for Wrestle Arts. January 1st, they had their very first show in which I wrestled as a punishment match because my tag team lost last year. The two Vinions that I chose to fight my steed since I still wasn't allowed back had Patrick Bame and Casey Grim Santos facing off against two members of the Army of Darkness, and well, they lost. Because they lost, I had a punishment match where I had to face Joey Knotts. But it was my first match back at Wrestle With This in about 2 years. And I won. I beat Joey Knotts. And so technically with Wrestle With This, I am the very first victory of the year for Wrestle Arts. So hopefully that's going to be a good omen for me this year wrestling-wise. So we got that cut out. And we're going to go... Yeah, I'm going to go this route with it. Putting some more little feeder holes in here.
What am I going to do about all these naked people?
Well, thank you very much for coming in. I appreciate the raid. The Geninator. Very awesome of you to come here. Holy cow, this is insane. First time chat. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Thank you guys very much for the raid. Greatly appreciate it. If you guys don't know, right now,
The prime time, bitch!
Anyway.
Welcome to prime time, bitch!
For a person that doesn't care much for swearing, I put a lot of swearing on my my sound alerts. But if you guys don't know, hello, my name is Vinny Ratlock. I am a mad scientist or weird scientist, professional wrestling extraordinaire, as well as crafter and mask monger, if you will, if you can tell by looking at this. And today we are working on a custom-made mask for Deathmatch Wrestling. Oh yes, I wrestle as well. I try to do a lot. Well, good. Now, when you watch wrestling, do you watch mostly, like say AEW, WWE, or do you pay attention to any of the independents? But yes, I'm also a mask monger, if you will, is what I call myself. And currently I have a commission piece that I'm working on where we're going for we have a lot of wrestling fans in the... Oh, very nice. Well, I appreciate you guys coming here. That was awesome of you guys to do the raid. I haven't been raided on. This is my first time being raided on. So we got some chill music going on. And I'm building this mask from scratch. AEW, some WWE, and we watched some... Oh, NJW, nice. Some local... Oh, very good. Very awesome. Very good. I have a gentleman that I have also worked with and helped coach him. He does promo. He does the E-Feds, the promo training, and I've taught him how to improve on his storytelling during promo stuff, and he is, I believe that's where he's wanting to go. True Grit is one of the promotions he mentioned where he's going to try to see about getting a side job doing like commentary or something like that, as well as potentially join training. I'm based out of the Midwest of the Americas, Indiana to be exact, but until I take over, once I take over, it'll be Vinniapolis, Vinniana. But yes, I love crafting. I love making stuff, and I don't know, like I said, since you don't watch too many of the independents in here, we just got done talking about Wrestle Arts. They are a promotion that is a full fundraiser, and this coming show on Friday the 13th, I am scheduled for a scramble match where I'll be taking on the likes of Zodiac, Cassius Starr, as well as Big Sue Jackson. Not so big now. He's been losing weight. A couple people that got out of the Cody Rhodes Nightmare Factory. There's also going to be, since you watched some AEW, Billy Starks. Space Jesus. Billy Starks is going to be wrestling that weekend as well. I don't know Shug D, but I've been on a couple shows he's been at. You know, just as much as kind of like shook hands and that was it. We're not we're not old drinking buddies or anything like that. So, but yes, I do know of Shug D. It's funny because I always have people. Oh, you're a wrestler? Do you know so and so? And sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. So. Yeah, I'm mostly based out of the Indianapolis area. Also, I have my own wrestling shows that we do as well. I'm very unorthodox, as you can tell. I'm a scientist, so I do a lot of experimentations through entertainment, really. As you can tell, you know, with the crazy masks that I'm making. And if you guys don't know about Neil Diamond Cutter, he wrestles. He is actually world-renowned because he just got done, I believe, with a tour through ICW NHB No Holds Barred out of Japan. He's been in Game Changer Wrestling before, who usually is tightly connected to some AEW people. But he's known as the Honey Badger. And I'm making him an intro mask to go with that. He's actually very, very well-renowned deathmatch wrestler as well. Deathmatch wrestling isn't everybody's cup of tea. But what I appreciate about deathmatch wrestling, especially recently, is the fact that deathmatch wrestlers are very well trained and a lot of aspects of professional wrestling. So, definitely be back to watch stuff in the future. Glad I found you. Well, thank you very much. Yes, hopefully you'll enjoy the soothing sounds as you relax. Yes, go ahead. I love the lurking. Matter of fact, I called out Gaz Minis earlier. I always love showing appreciation to the showing my appreciation to the lurkers in the background, because if it wasn't for the lurkers, you know. All right, you have a good one, Geninator, and definitely will be getting on your stream and checking you out as well. All right, so yeah, I in case any of you guys are wondering, oh yes, and Zero Nightwalker, nice. Thank you very much for lurking. And now, if you hear me calling any of you out, it's not that I'm wanting you to come over and talk to me. I'm just keeping you guys included on the conversation to let you know that I know you're there. But, well, what I was saying earlier is Neil Diamond Cutter has been having some issues getting a proper mask constructed for him. And he approached me, which, you know, thank God. Or science. Thanks, science, honestly. And he showed me some ideas he had, and some of the masks he was looking into having made would be anywhere from $300 to $400, but he knows that I have been making masks now. Well, I mean, I've been making masks since the mid-90s when I was a child. Mostly dealing with hockey masks. As you can see, the base of this is a hockey mask. Or we call it a hawk over here, because it's not a full-on hockey mask. Like, you would not be able to play professional sports wearing this mask. But since it resembles a knockoff of the Jason Voorhees Friday the 13th mask, we just call it a hawk. But I do a lot of hockey-based or hockey mask-based deals. So he sent me some images, and knowing that I am a Frankenstein of sorts, where I like to piece things together, I told him, yeah, I'll give it a go. And so here we are, giving it a go. And I'm very unorthodox with my methods and my tools. If you guys watch on, you'll notice that. Because I've made, so far I've done, this past year I made masks for, let's see. Oh, it's TJ. He's back with the 10 bits. Thank you very much, TJ. Greatly appreciate it. And I was actually disappointed. I went to, say it with me, everybody. Mr. Destructoid 10. I got up yesterday to watch the newest episode of Bleach, and it wasn't there, and I was disappointed. I was a little distraught. Thank you very much, TJ, for the bits. Always appreciate it. We like we have a very organic group of people. We have people, we talk about nerdy things. We talk about building stuff. TJ on here, I like it when he'll give us updates on comics that he's been reading and animes and whatnot. Another gentleman that'll be on here soon, if he's not lurking. We got Wesley. He's a former LARPer. He's not former LARPer, but he's a LARPer friend of mine. We'll talk about vampires and werewolves and whatnot. His girlfriend Lindsay's on right now, Lindsay Bear. We're slowly introducing her to the world of anime. Alright, so we got that piece. It's going to be there. We're going to make a hole right here. And then we're going to go here with that piece. Straight into here. But yeah, you can find me here on the mornings, 8:15 a.m. Eastern time zone. So like currently right now it is 9:19. But you'll find me on here from that time to about 10 a.m. So it's like an hour and a half, hour and 45-minute stream where I just make things. I'll make masks. I've done props and whatnot for low-budget horror films. It was fun. A couple months ago, I did a couple pieces of what are they called? I did a couple prosthetics for a throat to be cut open. Oh, good. And Trigun's getting ready to have a new series, I believe. Or it's either a rebranding or something like that. I think that's what I heard, right? It's going to be just called... I think somebody said it's just going to be called Vash's Stampede, and that's it. So, that's exciting. But I am always open to talk to anybody about anything. And if I don't have any information on myself, I love to learn stuff too. TJ's been a treat telling me things that I've never realized, never thought about. Oh, a Badlands movie. Okay. Very excited about that. Okay, so we got the pieces marked for the ear. And I think before we put the ear on, though, I am going to do the horn. Because, yeah, once we're going to get all this stuff put on, we're going to cut stuff down. I have to make a hinged jaw that will work. And he's mostly wanting that done for his old and good friend that was deceased about 2 years ago. It was Adam Bueller. He had a skull mask done up with a movable hinged jaw. So we're kind of doing this in honor of him. So now we're going to poke some more holes. We're poking holes, people. Make way. Science is happening. I actually had a discussion with a person because I made a comment that this is considered invention. And they're like, well, you're not inventing anything. You're just making new stuff. And I'm like, well, don't you understand what invention is? Invention is making something new that has not existed before. This mask was never in existence. Yes, there were different pieces of it. But the mask in itself had never existed until I've decided to become finished with it. Did I do that right? Yeah, Bueller's a cool dude. I never got to meet him myself. By the time I came back into wrestling, he was, hate to say it that way, but he was on his way out. I was there for his interview that he had I guess it was after he had that interview, about an hour and a half later, he had passed from cancer. We lost a lot of good deathmatch wrestlers in 2020. We lost him. We lost Danny Havoc. We lost Supreme. Let's see if I can see that hole poking through. There we go. Oh, the Lego matches, yes. Trying to see if I hit that. There it is. Ref Randy, yeah, that's true as well. So now we're putting the holes on the inside as well. This is going to take some finagling, but I have the means, I have the knowledge. I have the knowledge, even though the knowledge is made up on hand. So we got the holes made, and the next thing we're going to be doing is adding the zip ties. Definitely gotta make these holes a little bit bigger. Good morning, Master Hooks. You missed the raid. I had 82 people in here a couple minutes ago. That's the all-time high. That's the all-time record. Currently sitting at 20. So everybody that's still sticking around to watch this madness take place, I greatly appreciate it. Yes, I am forever grateful. Geninator was awesome. So currently, oops. This is what I need to do. I need to go in this way. Okay, this is how I need to go in. Well, hopefully you guys made it there and back safely. I'm guessing you did because you're here now. Alright, so feed that one through there. So let's go ahead and start threading these first. All right. So yeah, she worried me though, her vertigo. Ooh. Stay home, wanted to go. You poor thing. Well, all the best. Hopefully she'll have a recovery from that. Grab the horn again. Okay. Okay. All right. Gotta get some more holes in here. There it is. Oh, there it was. There we go. It looks messed up right now, but don't worry. After we get some paint and stuff on it, it'll be fine. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. All right, one more. You guys are going to see some complicated stuff real soon. Girlfriend had mentioned to me the other day that the creator of Bleach. Oh no! Well, now I gotta look into that. This is where things are going to be getting complicated now. Okay. Okay. So... So the blue one's going to go right here. Actually, we'll probably need to start doing the longer ones first. This is where it's going to start getting really complicated. This is just madness now. When I do something because I think it'll be easier, and I'm like, what did I just get myself into? I need this. Artist pay. Thank you very much, West. West, if you just got here, you missed that Geninator was kind enough to bring her posse with her, and it said Geninator. I'm sorry if I miss pronouncing, misgendering Geninator. I hear Gen, so I immediately think the way my intellect goes, I guess it's female. I could be wrong. Oh. No, wrong, silly. There. No, I don't have a host. I was rated. I had 82 people on here. That's the most I've ever had. God knows, who knows? Maybe the most I ever will have. And some people were nice enough to just hang around and lurk and enjoy their time here. Why am I music stuff? Hey, Mom's back. Hi, Mom. So that was an awesome treat. Wasn't ready for it because it started hitting me with raid. I was like, oh no, we're being attacked. And now I'm here making stuff super complicated. I am Bush. Oh wow, that's awesome. World of Warcraft. Like they just suddenly go, this is our channel now. Like, oh no. It's just good to be back on the mornings. I mean, I enjoyed my progress and everything that I was doing at night. It's just not my schedule, you know? Oh my goodness. There is something going on keep me from putting this. This is the last one. It is doing everything it can to keep me from getting this in. Oh, come on. Just a little bit more. Oh, I'm so close. Oh! This is ridiculous. This is the last piece to get this in. And it is just not wanting to go. Ah, ha, ha. See, it's like I learned in Pokemon Go. If you complain about it, alright, so now I have a big upholstery needle that might help with that. Nah, you can't use upholstery needles on you can't do upholstery needles with zip ties, Mom, but I appreciate that. So now, there we go. Let's get the zip ties going on. Start cinching them up. Have a bear. No, you don't. I said it doesn't look like much right now, but when I get it completed, you guys are going to have your minds blown. All right. Now I'm just going to tighten everything up. All right, so there's that part. Well, that looks like fun. Nice little starburst there. Get these burned off real quick. All right, there. So we got one horn on. Boom. Very nice. Now we're going to do an ear. Here, So I just did a triple pass weave bead and it looks nice. Well, TJ, you're going to have to send me a photo of that. Also, guys, right now is the perfect time. We got about 10 minutes till we're done with our stream. So any of you guys out there, well, first off, I'm going to say hi to everybody again. Once again, we're going to give a shout out to everybody. We got 1OL, OX2 for Helios, Alcidra, Alien Gathering, another TV viewer, Armpit Lover, Asherattle, Bent 2148, Bionic Grit, Commander Root, Drapsnat, Evereste. If I'm saying them wrong, please correct me. I apologize. Jen and Air still hanging out. Listen to some awesome music. Joe Fish Snaps. Kaylee Athena. Lark Who. Master Hooks. Never Again Land. I got a lot of stuff I've taken there. Not Crazy AF. Pro Punit. Wesley. Hey. Robert Wee. Sepadia Art. I'm probably not saying that right. So Not Fun. Stranger DC. Stranger KDC. TJ. Valentine Alcaraz. Void Smoker. Weathered Machine. And Zero Nightwalker. You guys are awesome. Thank you all for being here. But what I was going to say is now is the time. Since we got 10 minutes remaining. If you could or if you would like to, please drop some links of anything you would like to promote right now, so that we can better get to understand the people that are here with us. I know, for example, Master Hooks does a, not exactly nightly, but during the nights he does a stream where he will play various games like the Viking Valhalla game, some Skyrim, but he also does Bible studies. Currently, like last night, he was on Genesis. Last night, it was fun. He played Tekken 7 while covering Genesis 43. So, and found out last night too that Negan is a playable character on Tekken 7. I didn't know that. So now I got to get Tekken 7 just to play Negan. Skull and Mortar's not here right now, but he does a cooking show. He's a pit master. Barbecue champion. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You guys have an awesome. So yeah, any of you guys out there, I believe Gaz Minis does miniature painting. TJ doesn't have a stream yet, but he does awesome. He works at a shop like currently today. Oh, I just forgot what it was. Isn't that how it always goes? Hydraulic tank drop pans. That's what he's working on today. Had to scroll up just to make sure I remembered. So that. All right, so now we have the ear moved over. We have a horn put in. That is so cool. That is so. Today was an awesome day. It was a great day back. So we're going to be setting in the other horn. We're going to try to get kind of matching. I think what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to try to go less holes this time, because that was nuts. So we're going to go here, here, here. All right. Yes, go for it. I like being asked questions, especially if I can easily answer them. All right. So I'm just going to put that there just to hold it in place but not push it all the way through. All right, so one of those gas masks like the one you said you got a whole bunch. Took the eye protection parts out and want to replace those with burlap. How would you form the burlap in the shape of the organic plastic eyepiece? With all honesty, what I would do is there's two ways you can do it. You can either you know what? Let me grab that piece real quick and I'll just show you. Now, honestly, what I would say the best method is to pop these out right there, pull those out, take two pieces of the burlap and have it stretched on there, and then push these pieces back in, screw them in place, and then you'll just have the burlap overlapping that. So it'll keep the form, but you won't have a chance of the fibers of the burlap getting in your eyes. That would be my suggestion. If you absolutely don't want this though, what I would do is the same thing, but then lay a small layer of clear latex over top of it, let it dry, then pull it out and peel that off of it. But honestly, I would suggest just doing the first method. Oh, well, I'm going to have to put a pin in this right now. It is now 10:01, which means it is time for us to go. It is time for us to be finished. It is time for us to call it and say adieu for today. But wow, what an amazing day we had today. Great morning, great start back at it with our awesome stream and with our awesome people. Once again, Geninator, thank you very much for the raid. I don't know if you'll ever know how grateful I am for that. Let's give a shout out to everybody once again. One Onella, OX2L, Cedra, Alien Gathering, another TV viewer, Armpit Lever, Bent2148, Bionic Grit, Commander Root, Trap Snat, Everest, Feet. Ooh. Now somebody has to be like, all right, we'll show feet. Gaz Minis, Joe Fishnaps. Oh. Kaylee Athena, Larku, Master Hooks, Never Again Land, Not Crazy. I have Pren, Propunit, Robert Wee, Spidey Art, So Not Fun, Stranger, KDC, TJ Freeling, Valentina Carraz, Void Smoker, Weathered Machine, and Zero Night Walker. Thank you guys very much for being a part of this stream. And let me just put it back on myself if I'm there now. Hey, there I am. Ooh, I feel naked. I don't have my goggles with me. But anyway, as I sign off, I'd love to just say thank you guys very much for being a part of this stream. Thank you for joining me here, but I must now retire from the creation station. I'm still not in focus. I'm not centered. Because it was off to a rough start because my main program was not working properly. But thank you guys very much for being a part of this and helping me. And like I tell everybody else, and I'm going to tell you guys now, just remember to follow the dopamine. You know dopamine, right? That's that chemical that your brain releases to let you know that you're accomplishing things in your life that you want to do. And when you accomplish it, your brain releases that as a nice little reward and makes you feel great. That's right, dopamine. It's science. You know science, right? Science is a branch of knowledge derived from the observation, identification, description, theoretical explanation, experimental investigation of natural phenomena in total environment. Science. But it's not just science, no. Peace be with you as well, Master Hooks. It's not just science. Not here at the Creation Station, not here at Ratlock Labs, not here with all of you. It's not just science, no. We'll go with these today. It's science! We'll see you guys again, 8:15 a.m. Eastern Time tomorrow morning.